This is how I practice a movable A-flat scale shape anywhere on the fretboard. I call it an A-flat scale shape because the lowest place on the fretboard that we can play it is A-flat. But it actually looks like a G shape. The only difference that in my movable shape, I'm not coming up for that F sharp, that 7th. I'm coming down. So we can't actually play this shape in G in open position. Let's move it up a few frets and play it in C. Most of the scale is going to be played with your first finger on the 5th fret, second finger on the 6th fret, third finger on the 7th fret, and fourth finger on the 8th fret. There is that 1/7 that shifts down to the 4th fret. The first thing I do is go up and down the scale in both octaves. I also like to do the arpeggio in both octaves in between these exercises. Now there's a shift in this scale. You start from 5 to 8. But when you get to the 7th on the low octave, you need to basically scoot that first finger up to the 4th fret. And now we need to scoot back up. Scoot, 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 scoot. On the way down, I actually find it best to shift here. I land the pinky. I don't want to have to throw my hand up here. It would be fine if you did. But I like to land the pinky and then scoot the first finger up. Land the pinky, scoot the first finger up, and now the pinky can reach to where it needs to go. The second exercise is our step, step, third exercise. On the way down, it's going to be down 2 steps and up a third. But if you'd rather have a guitar tab to follow along with, click the link in the below to download a free guitar tab. The third exercise is the opposite. It's up a third and down 2 steps on the way up. Don't do it this fast. I'm doing it fast because if I do it slow, I keep thinking about you and I mess up and I'm the cameras and everything. So I'm doing it fast just to get myself thinking about the guitar. Do this slow. You're not trying to train your fingers to move fast. You're trying to train your fingers to know where everything is. The way down on that exercise is down a third and up 2 steps. Putting that arpeggio in between each scale really helps you learn the arpeggio because you're jumping right into it after you did a different exercise. And also, it refreshes your mind for the next exercise. But most of all, the reason I like doing that is because I'm really trying to internalize where that arpeggio falls across that scale. The fourth exercise is up a third, down a step. Going back down, it's down a third and up a step. For each of those exercises, definitely watch what my fingers did to see how I shifted, But there's no right or wrong with shifting. Just do the thing that feels good, that works. Maybe even try it different ways so that your fingers can shift around without being married to a method. There are only 5 core movable scale shapes on the guitar fretboard. So take your time, play it slow, get this one down before moving on to the next one. And the next scale we're going to do is a movable F scale anywhere on the fretboard in 2 octaves.